What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. It is the first FIFA 22 video of 2022, so happy new year to you all. I believe the whole world is now in 2022. Let's hope that this is going to be a great year, and let this be the year that we finally get rid of COVID. The first video of the year is a video just about the absolute mess up that EA made yesterday with the new promo, and I've got a little bit of receipts here to take you guys through basically what happened. So as you guys well know, Headliners Team 1 was active yesterday, and just to give you a little showcase, EA had tweeted this out. So the Headliners are there. There is 11 of them there. Mbappe, Van Dijk, and Kunku Koulibaly, Carrasco, Time 1, Acuna Matata, James, Diaz, Schick, and Candreva. And straight away, there were actually some reports of Acuna coming out as a gold card, not as a headliner. I personally didn't see anything of that, but I just heard a few, I guess, like reports or whatever of that. So that was the first thing to know. And then after that, I started getting tweets of people, or, you know, we saw ourselves as well, of people showcasing the fact that on the loading screen, Ramsdale was there, but one of the players isn't there. And of course, that player is Acuna, which may then indicate that he was in golds in packs. I don't know if he was just actually in packs properly, but as you can see there, Ramsdale was supposed to be in the team according to the game, but Acuna was supposed to be in the team according to the tweets. So straight away, there was a little bit of like, what's going on here? And then, you know, it was always going to be difficult for people to pack Ramsdale to see whether he was actually a headliner or not, because he's a silver card, which is where it gets super interesting. And one other thing that's super interesting, guys, is I've just loaded onto the game, and basically all of the information regarding headliners has been removed. Right, there's no more headliners information on the splash screen. It's just the icons batch 2. They removed everything to do with headliners from there. There's nothing in game about headliners anymore. There's no new item release or anything like that, other than just the 3 individual players, the top 3, I think it was, Mbappe, Van Dijk, and is it Koulibaly? You'll see there, yeah. So Mbappe, Van Dijk, and Koulibaly is there, as you can see just under my face cam. Felipe Anderson is there as well. But other than that, there's no more like team. And if you go to the new section and look at the item releases, this is where you'd used to be able to see like a team of the week and stuff like that as well. And it's just the Prime Icons batch 2. So they've got rid of almost all kind of branding regarding headliners, I suppose, because of this mistake. So as you saw, Ramsdale was supposed to be in packs. So obviously I tweeted cheekily. I didn't expect it to happen, and I'll explain why in a second. But I tweeted out just here, hey, EA FIFA Direct, I just opened 700,000 coins worth of packs because Foot in Game says Ramsdale headliner is in packs. As an avid Arsenal fan, which of course I am, and I hope we do well against Man City today, I really wanted him. Turns out he's not his packs, as he's still a silver card. Can I have my packs back, please? Happy New Year. I didn't expect EA to do anything about it, really, because what I expected them to do is what they did with the Fire and Ice cards. Because when they had the issue with the Fire and Ice cards, they just replenished the card type if you pack the original. Now, obviously, this is a little bit different because you can't pack Ramsdale in gold packs. So if you open a gold pack and the game says he's in packs and then he's not possibly in the packs, I had like a little feeling maybe, just maybe, we're going to get our packs back. So I kind of cheekily asked there. The only thing that made me think, okay, they're not actually going to do anything is when the Fire and Ice issue was around, and like, for example, Adama Traore Ice card wasn't in packs, but his gold card was in packs. If you opened a pack that gave a minimum rating of an 80, 81, 82, or 83 because of the icon swaps packs were there, you couldn't possibly have got that Adama Traore in the pack, right? Because his special card wasn't in packs and his regular card was under that threshold. The fact that they didn't reimburse those packs made me think all they were going to do here is give people that got the silver version of Ramsdale, the headliners version, and just move on from there. To my shock, when I woke up this morning, EA had tweeted this. Earlier today in game, the headliner Aaron Ramsdale player item was incorrectly listed as being available in packs, which means either he was supposed to be mini release on Sunday, maybe Team 2, maybe an SBC, who knows. Upon discovering the issue, we have now made this player item available in packs. Players who received a silver Aaron Ramsdale base player item while the issue was active will receive the headliner version. That's what I was expecting. And after that, I was reading this thread thinking, okay, that's where they're going to end it. Players who open packs that could contain rare gold player items while the issue was active will receive a pack of the same type for each pack they had opened. It will take some time to identify the impacted players and will provide an update early next week after further investigation. The headliner Aaron Ramsdale will remain in packs until the end of headliners as a result. So what's so interesting is they're going to reimburse people's packs. And the issue started at 6 p.m. and the issue was rectified at about 9:30 p.m. So what that means is, and this is for you guys too, right? Anybody that opened any pack that could have contained a rare gold card, it didn't even have to contain a rare gold card, but could have contained a rare gold card. Anybody that opened a pack that could have contained a rare gold card is going to get that pack reimbursed. And as they say, the update will be early next week. Now, of course, it's New Year, it's bank holiday, it's the 1st of January. We'll probably get an update Tuesday or Wednesday, right? But it made it I was genuinely blown away. I couldn't actually believe that EA are actually going to reimburse the packs, because that is a lot of packs. So you sitting there now looking at me, didn't even know this issue existed. If you opened any pack yesterday on FIFA after 6 p.m. but before 9:30-ish p.m., you are going to get reimbursed that pack so long as it could have contained a rare gold player. That includes the preview pack, the 7.5k preview pack. That includes 5k packs, icon swaps packs, winter wildcard swaps packs. It includes basically everything. And for me, what I had is this little pack haul here. So I had saved for headliners 16 packs altogether, a 25k pack. I think it was three 50k packs, a small rare gold players pack, I think 5 or 6 prime gold players packs, 4 or 5 rare electrum players packs. And so I ultimately had a whole bunch of packs saved where I should have been able to get Ramsdale, and I wasn't able to get Ramsdale. So all of this stuff here is all going to be replenished and reimbursed back. So for those of you that actually saved like a healthy amount of packs and burnt through those after 6 p.m, you guys are going to get a monster windfall right before Team of the Year, which is absolutely perfect. And then the last super interesting thing is, which is a really, really interesting thing about how they made the mistake, is that it just says the headliner Aaron Ramsdale item will remain available in packs until the end of headliners as a result. That means Ramsdale is going to be in packs for basically 2 solid weeks, which is super interesting, obviously. So there you go. He's 21k on PlayStation, 41k on Xbox. I can't imagine he'll stay that high, although he is a pretty decent goalkeeper. As you guys know with goalkeepers, this stat here, the reaction stat, is everything for goalkeepers. The face card stats, like height is important, and then reactions are important, and his reactions are low, and for some strange reason EA don't upgrade reactions on goalkeepers. So he's 70 on his base card, and then even if you take let's have a look at Oblak, not Oblak, let's have a look at Ter Stegen, because he's the person that has had a couple big upgrades. If we look at Ter Stegen's reactions there, it's 86 on his 92 rated card, and unfortunately it's 86 on his 90 rated card. And I don't know why. I've asked many times, why don't reactions get upgraded? It's what makes goalkeepers better in this game is, the reaction stat. Sadly, they don't upgrade it. It reminds me back of back in the old FIFAs where they didn't upgrade composure, and that had a massive impact. This Jorgensen card was so good, but he had 68 composure, because back in those days, this stat never got touched, but it was so influential as to how these stats worked. And then there was the Polish striker that now plays in the French league, I believe. This guy here plays in the Italian league. Sorry, I beg your pardon. So that same year, he had an insane team of the season, and yet his composure was quite possibly the worst out of everyone ever. 42 composure. So even though he had all these insane stats, great physicals, great shooting, good pace, you know, you pop the Hunter on him back then, boom, what a card that is. He had 42 composure and he genuinely just missed everything. So I wish that they would start upgrading the stats for goalkeepers, the reaction stat, because it is an important stat and they just don't touch it. It's very lazy. But hey, free packs. If you open a pack, you're about to get free packs. EA made a massive mistake. That is going to be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.